Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Toronto Raptors. So the Clippers win the tip. Here is Paul. To the inside. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And what you can count on with Griffin, he knows how to finish. Rolls off the screen there with purpose.
Now here's Van Vliet. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Now Paul. Redick is in the corner. Jordan trying to free himself up. Here's Griffin. Banged in off the glass. Griffin's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire. Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
Now here's Paul. That three off the mark. Here we go, one-on-one. Right side, Leonard. Lays it up off the glass.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. He said the big thing is we cannot play hero ball. We got to be unselfish and trust our offense. We'll see if they can turn the tables around and even up this season series, Kevin. Back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And you have to remember, you're going to have some tough stretches scoring the ball tonight. Just keep a cool head and don't force things.
And he knocks down the first one.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound. And doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
Jay, strong work all around. The rebound and the stuff both. Wow. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Van Vliet outside. Outside Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket or the foul or both.
Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Paul looking over the floor. Granger outside. Pocket 6. Shoots over Leonard. And, yep, highly drops after rolling around the rim.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Outside Leonard. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside, Redick. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Granger right side. And the foul called in Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Paul with the ball. Pass to Granger. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here.
And look at how focused VanVleet is on D. Not looking to shear any space. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the evening. He's off on the second.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Leonard from deep, three-point land. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Ball outside. Feet away. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Pass to Siakam. Nice D from Griffin.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Picked by Griffin. Paul for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Siakam misses. And so it's Paul bringing it up with the Clippers. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Toronto trailing. And here is VanVleet. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now here is Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, leaving nothing to chance there. Ibaka goes up strong and finishes with a little attitude.
Here's Paul. Outside Griffin. Pass to Redick. Three-pointer. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
The focus, the precision. Once Redick gets any airspace to shoot the deep ball, he seizes on the opportunity.
Now here's VanVleet. Now Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Fades back. Count that one. Leonard's got 8.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Redick is in the corner. To the middle. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin establish position. He will make you pay.
Outside Leonard. Screen by Ibaka. To the paint. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Inside. Lock loose. The ball goes out of bounds when it's touched by Siakam.
Clippers ball.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Reddick. They get it back. Here's Griffin.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there to take away that shot.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Toronto.
And the first one goes.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Clippers with the ball. Stolen by Van Vliet. Pass to Leonard. Shoots from 14. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outside Griffin. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Here's Toronto. They trail by 1. Van Vliet outside. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Leonard's got 13 points.
And you have to get out on Leonard. His three-point shot is lethal.
Pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Van Vliet. Now, Anunoby. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Ibaka. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
14 foul.
Extremely well put together in terms of body coordination. Ibaka pump fakes under control and draws the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
So both teams changing it up here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs in the league. But that wasn't always the case for Ibaka. He has put in a ton of work. And the missed opportunities for him at the line here early on.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Bucket is good.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Parker outside. Driving in. Misses in close. Outside Wall. Blake Griffin getting it done for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
22. Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook that, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul. the spin move. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, they've been running the offense through Leonard all night, and why not?
Crawford outside. This one for three. The Clippers rebound. Five on the clock. To the inside. It's stolen by Ibaka. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Siakam inside. And it's Leonard top of the key. Another shot. Trying to get open is Ibaka. Leonard no luck.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Collins can't get it to go.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't towards them with that mistake.
And using his quick, active hands, Wall has a knack for propelling fast breaks into action.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Screen coming. Outside, Green. Siakam up top. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
For Toronto, they have shot 75% of the stripe, 6 of 8. Real good, Siakam. Siakam hits them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Turkoglu outside. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here's Leonard from 3. And so Crawford will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 1. Outside Turkoglu. And down it goes, jamming that one home. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Pass to Green. Outside Gasol. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Van Vliet. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Van Vliet's got his first points of the game.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Outside, Wall. It's up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Wall's got 5.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there. And one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 15. And the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Raptors with the ball. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Nice finish for Leonard. Plays the game with such precision. Rarely misses that easy.
Pass to Crawford. And he's way off from outside. Leonard looking around. Now Siakam. And here is Van Vliet. He's guarded by Dudley. Here's Green. Screen by Siakam. Wall with the steal. Pass to Hollins. Crawford outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Van Vliet. Again, Los Angeles.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And the Raptors call time here. Substitution here for the Clippers. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet with it. On the wing, Green. And here is Van Vliet. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Now here's Paul. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
Right side Leonard. It's hauled in by Jamal Crawford. Clippers leading by 4. Paul outside. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Reddick. Inside. Here's Griffin. No good there. Great tee that time from Green. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Green. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Leonard missing. It's a close game here in Toronto. Pass to Reddick. And a foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the
Substitution for your Raptors.
Outside Griffin. Here's Crawford. Jordan high post to the paint. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Toronto. 4-point game. Van Vliet outside. 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Cousins. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Left side, Griffin. Paul, right side. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Outside Leonard. Fades and shoots. Misses off the right iron.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
Oh, Griffin in position. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
And the Raptors call time here. Here's Green. Ibaka outside. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Back to Ibaka. Griffin with the steal. Pass to Jordan. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Caldwell Pope with it. Guarded by Reddick.
Caldwell Pope, explosive off the floor. He can catch you unawares with his dunk.
In the corner, Granger with it. A three-pointer off the mark.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Paul outside. It's Reddick on the way. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Reddick's got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here is Ibaka. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Caldwell Pope. And Jordan sends it back.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan. Just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Screen coming!
6 to shoot. To the middle. The shot's good from Griffin.
Assisted by.
And it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Cousins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Out to Ibaka. The second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
So difficult to defend Ibaka inside. The length, the improved strength, and he's one of those bigs who doesn't mind going to the line.
And he sinks the second. And so here are the Clippers. Here's Paul. There's a good screen. Left side, Griffin. Over about. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Blessed with awesome physical tools. Ibaka can alter shots anywhere on the floor.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Raptors trailed by 10. Pass to Green. Now Siakam. Leonard on the wing. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Leonard's got 19 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Nailed. From three-point land. Reddick's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. Now Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Leonard. Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Now here's Reddick. Here's Jordan. It's tipped. Leonard with the steal. Reddick with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Paul with the ball. Makes it off the glass. Paul's got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Down low. And stolen by Reddick. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Tenacious play there by Griffin against really good defense, but he's not one to be scared off easily.
Blake Griffin.
Griffin hits them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Van Vliet outside. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Los Angeles leading by 13. And here is Paul. 6 points for him. Here's Granger. The layup off target. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. And Leonard has it in the corner. And again, Toronto no up.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Paul. Here he goes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for him.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And the Raptors call time here. Raptors trailed by 15. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Leonard with no one around. No good on the triple.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Inside. Hollins. And Hollins with the stuff.
And we've seen Turkoglu run a little point forward in the past. Tremendous skill for his size.
Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Now here's Paul. 8 points for him. Pass to Dudley. His first shot coming late. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Leonard on the wing. 1 points in the game. Clippers leading by 15. To the inside. Crawford, no one.
Outstanding work to send them away. They sniffed that one out.
To the paint. Paul with the steal. And with an update from the sideline. Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers and they found a temporary edge, but now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient.
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Now here's Crawford, following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hollins. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hollins has got 6 points in the quarter.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Pass to Leonard. And the layup's good off the glass. 23 points for Leonard.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
That's a 2 from Paul. Hollins. And Hollins with the stuff.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Toronto calls timeout. And the Clippers making a change here.
Let's hear it for your Raptors, Lil
Here's Van Vliet. The shot from 20 feet away. The Clippers grab the miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Wall. Great D that time from Van Vliet. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 19. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside Leonard. Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, he just knew he was going to have it?
So did the defense.
Yeah, right.
That's his second.
Everybody in the building was waiting for him.
At the line for the Clippers.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Clippers. And that one falls for Wall.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
Now, here's Ibaka. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Off target with his 3. Clippers leading by 20. Here's Crawford. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. And here are the Raptors now. Pass to Leonard. Rebounded by Dudley. Crawford outside. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Right side Wall. Jacks up a 3. And Jamal Crawford hits from deep. Crawford's got his second bucket tonight.
And just taking pride in being their leader, these passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Right side Leonard. Here's the 3. And they hit it back. Anunoby in the corner. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Here's Leonard. Tries again. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Defense is down.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen. Can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. Los Angeles leading by 20. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Pass to Crawford. To the inside. There's Noel. And Noel throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Leonard on the wing. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's Crawford on the wing. Puts it up from 12. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Van Vliet. Left side, Leonard. And that one drops. Leonard's got 11 in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Shoots from the baseline. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Clippers ahead, delivering the blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so Collison will bring it up for the Clippers. Like we know, a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. Is always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Now here's Leonard following the miss by Hedo Turco. Shot clock at 3. A nice shot by Gasol.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now here's Turkoglu. To the middle. And that one's good. Noel.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Leonard. Misses the layup. Los Angeles leading by 22. Inside. And Noel throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Outside, Green.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Siakam. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Noel with the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
The drive by Collison. And finish off by Collison.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Gasol. Siakam trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Gasol.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Pass to Noel. And here is Dudley. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Pass to Siakam. The baseline J off the mark. And here's Los Angeles. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Barnes with it. Leonard picks him up. Here's Turkoglu. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Here's Leonard. Over Dudley. The Clippers grab the miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Turkoglu outside. Back to Dudley. And here's Barnes for 3. Siakam pulls it in. Toronto with the ball. Here's Leonard. The layup missed.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Down low. Here's Turkoglu. Good D by Siakam. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see 2 of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed. This game is always changing, and there are fads, there are cyclical, RJ, in so many ways. Here we have the last 4 MVP winners. All 6'11" or taller. And a lot of people think it's a game of 6'6", 6'7" guys.
Yes, that's true. And I'm glad that it's starting to come back. You know why? Because I had to go against Shaq and Tim Duncan and David Robinson my first 2 times in the finals. And everyone's like, you're 0-2. It's like I had to go against those Giants. I'm glad to see that Giants are back and dominating the game.
Yeah, clearly the big men are not extinct.
Nope.
Here's Green after Darren Collison's bucket. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Leonard. And here's Green outside. And again, Toronto no up. And here's Los Angeles. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Crawford looking over the floor. No one near him. That one wide left.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Siakam inside the three-point line. And again, no good by Toronto.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Pass to Hollins. Now Crawford. Covered by Van Vliet. From 13. That shot off. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Outside Leonard. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
The kick out to Barnes. And for 3, Collison. The offensive rebound. Here's Turkoglu. And at last, they get one to fall.
Assist goes to.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Siakam outside. Yes, that goes in. 6 points for Siakam.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Now here's Crawford. Tries it from the top of the key. The kick out to Collison. From the arc. Good on the triple. Collison's got 7 points for the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA.
Nice finish. And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
It's Crawford on the wing. Crawford missing again. And the Raptors with possession. Now here's Leonard. As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7, like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season should be less than.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Crawford. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the foul called with Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his third foul so far.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Crawford outside. Trying to break that ice cold streak.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Outside Leonard. The three. Rebounded by Dudley. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took